Yesterday we made $1,646. Today so far we made $820. What's going on, Wolves? Eric Ellis here, CEO of wolvesacademy.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how I'm currently sending emails like this one to generate $1,000 paydays on a consistent basis. So first, let's go ahead and actually go to my Stripe account to see how much money I made today so far. If I go to the dashboard, and another thing I'm going to do is go to Google and type in today's or current time in EST. So if I do current time in EST, I don't know why I say 1801, but it's basically 6 p.m. So 6:01 p.m. Friday the 29th. So if I go to my dashboard and look in Stripe, yesterday we made $1,646. Today so far we made $820. And right now, if I was to go, and if you look in the last 4 weeks, we've made $20,000 with this specific campaign. But I'm gonna go to today, and today's date is the 29th, right? So now that you guys see that what I'm doing can generate $1,000 paydays, pay very close attention to what I'm about to be teaching you. Now, first and foremost, email marketing. What's the whole point of email marketing? The whole point of email marketing is when you send people through your sales process and they don't buy your affiliate products or any type of product, rather on the front end, you want to go ahead and market to them on the back end, right? So you want to consistently follow up with them and get them to convert into a customer. So the first time somebody goes through your sales funnel, chances are there's an 8 out of 10 chance that they won't buy from you. So literally majority of your purchase in the long term of your business, if you're doing it correctly, are going to come on the back end through email marketing. Here's my actual subject line: why I walked away from my $100,000 a year salary, right? So when it comes to writing compelling headlines, you want to go ahead and leave room for curiosity. So a good sign of curiosity is something that's not giving everything away, meaning you want unanswered questions. When people come across this subject line, you want unanswered questions that they literally have to go to the next step in order to answer that question. Now, one thing, the reason why the subject line is so important is because you got to understand how many emails you're competing with, right? There's so much real estate in the actual email inbox. When I open up my inbox, I have about 15 to 20 different emails. So guys, people care about their time, right? They're not going to go ahead and read your email if the subject line isn't compelling enough. So that's literally the first step. You could have an amazing rockstar email, but if you can't pique their curiosity and stand out between all the other emails that hold real estate within that email inbox, you're already at a disadvantage, right? So why I walked away from $100,000 a year salary. Now guys, let me tell you why this is a good headline. First and foremost, why I walked away. So I'm about to explain why. I'm about to explain a reason. Somebody, probably the average individual, can't fathom walking away from $100,000 a year because the average individual does not make over $100,000 a year. So because the average individual doesn't make over $100,000 a year, they're going to be thinking to themselves, why in the hell would somebody walk away? So there's unanswered questions, right? They literally need an answer to that. Why would somebody be crazy enough to walk away from $100,000 a year salary, right? So it's curiosity. It's something that people can't believe. It's maybe sound like it's too good to be true. So these are all reasons why people are going to go and actually open this email. Now, basically the next thing is, which I could have done a little bit better, is writing a hook. So when it comes to writing my emails, I wish I would have written a better hook here, but I didn't. But basically a hook is the first line. So guys, after we've captured their attention with the actual subject line, the next thing is, this is like a movie, this is like a book, right? If they can't capture your attention instantly, then they're not going to go ahead and you're not going to continue watching. You're not going to continue reading the book. they have to capture your attention in the first few seconds, or that's why you'll probably see in a movie, they'll literally go ahead and skip up to a dramatic portion of that movie in the beginning of the movie, because if they kind of show you something that's about to happen at the end of the movie and it's really dramatic, and then they go to like how we first started or before we got to this point, you're gonna be like, holy crap, how do we get there? Or it's gonna go ahead and capture your attention. It's gonna be something pretty shocking. So you want to go ahead and treat your email marketing the same. Now guys, one thing that I teach is called the RVS formula. And the RVS formula is basically results, value, storytelling. You can either send separate emails or a component of both, right? So an example of a results email is simply showcasing your results. An example of value video could literally be a short 3-liner, and you're sending them to a YouTube video that you created that's congruent with the problem that they're trying to solve. Storytelling is literally just storytelling. You could either tell a story of somebody who used the product that you're promoting, or you can go ahead and tap into your own story. So I tapped into my own story, and I also gave results, and I gave value within this one. So this is kind of like all three. This is kind of mid-form, long-form copy. And let me just go ahead and read it and break it down for you guys. So first I'm going to read it through, and then after I read it through, I'm going to go ahead and actually break it down afterwards. So I left my $100,000 a year safe and secure job to pursue my dreams, traveling the world, and starting my own business. People thought I was stupid and told me to play it safe and stick to my day job. Always remember, your vision wasn't given to them, it was given to you. The biggest way to shut up the naysayers is by staying silent and speaking with results. My first year of affiliate marketing, I blew through my entire savings, went homeless, and hit rock bottom. But I didn't give up, nor did I lose sight of my vision. I kept pushing forward. My first year of affiliate marketing, I cleared just around $10,000 total. This week, with all my online income streams, I cleared over $10,000 in pure profit. So here's actual social proof. Wolves Academy, that had 1.6 yesterday, and the day before that I had $2,108. So I leveraged my results of my business to go ahead and actually show for this email, right? That means, and guys, you want to go ahead and showcase results that your target audience wants to achieve. So obviously my target audience would love to make $10,000 in a single week. So I want to go ahead and kind of inspire them to take action on whatever it is I'm selling, because obviously whatever I'm selling, you want to position your product as the thing that help you get there. Now, I'm not supposed to be breaking this down yet. I just can't help myself. I'm supposed to be reading it through. But basically somebody would go ahead and actually watch or look at your results, and they'll keep on reading. That means I made more in a single week than I made my entire first year online. Moral of the story is, people said I couldn't do something, and instead of me accepting their limiting beliefs as my own reality, I proved them wrong. I currently have over 40 passport stamps on my passport and counting, and I've managed to turn my old annual income into my monthly income. Not too bad for a below average high school educated DNF student college dropout, huh? What's my secret? It's pretty simple. Patience, persistence, and putting in the work. Also having access to the right income vehicle. So this is, okay, I'm not supposed to be breaking this down yet. So if you want to speed up your process to success and get results much faster, you can work with me by clicking here. Either way, if no one else is rooting for you in your corner and you feel alone, you're not, because I believe in you. You got this. Your friend and mentor, Eric Ellis Jr. That's the email copy. Not really that long form, but there's definitely some psychology in there. So I left my $100,000 a year safe and secure job to pursue my dreams of traveling the world and starting my own business. So guys, this is me answering that initial question, why I walked away from my $100,000 a year salary. So what happens is, if somebody, what I could have done better here, instead of giving them the answer right away, right? Because they read the subject line, and then it says to pursue my dream of traveling the world and traveling my own business. So now they have the answer. Now they might not even read the full email, but let's just say they do, right? People thought I was stupid and told me to play it safe and stick to my day job. So anybody who's pursuing their dreams of traveling the world and starting my own business, this is basically something that is pretty common that people can relate to. People telling them to stick to what they're doing. Whatever you're trying to accomplish doesn't work, right? So it's relatable content. Always remember, your vision wasn't given to them, it was given to you. So this is me kind of inspiring them and giving them advice. So the biggest way to shut up the naysayers is by assigning them with results. So simply giving them advice on how to approach this common problem that people can resonate with. So this is where the value comes in. My first year of affiliate marketing, I blew through my entire savings, went homeless, and hit rock bottom. But I didn't give up, nor did I lose sight of my vision. So this is me kind of letting them know, look, someone who's accomplished what you're trying to accomplish, which is traveling the world, being your own boss, living life on his own terms, somebody who's actively doing that, I was in your shoes. That's basically what this story or this message is resonating, how it's resonated with them. Wow. Somebody who's just like me, who hit rock bottom, who maybe was even in a worse situation, because I've never been homeless, but I feel like giving up. Let me not give up, because he didn't give up. And basically, I said my first year of affiliate marketing, I cleared just around $10,000. The whole reason why I told people that I made $10,000 my first year of affiliate marketing was because that's terrible. Making $10,000 in a year, that's terrible. But fast forward to today, this week, all my online income streams, I cleared over $10,000 in profit. So basically what I'm saying is I turned my old annual income into my weekly income when it comes to online profits. And this is where the results come in. I'm simply showing proof of the skill set that I'm trying to teach people is affiliate marketing, right? I'm currently selling info products. So $2,000 in one day, $1,600 in one day, $9,371 in 1 week. And then I said, that means I made more in a single week than I made my entire first year online. This is a one-liner for those people who are expecting to get instant results, saying, look, basically, if you trust the process and you stick this through, it will come around. Meaning I made only $10,000 my first year. Now I'm making that same amount of money in a week. So it's kind of like painting the picture of stick it through and this is what's possible. And then this is where I'm kind of summing it up. Moral of the story is people said I couldn't do something. And instead of me accepting their limiting beliefs as my own, which people are going through, I proved it wrong. So I'm basically saying stick it through and prove people wrong. I currently have over 40 passport stamps. So this is essentially me talking about traveling the world. And I turned my old annual income into my monthly income. Now I make in a month, guys, what I used to make in a year. The moral of the story, guys, and what I'm trying to get across is if you want to accomplish these things, you're going to have to stick it through. And this is what's on the other side of basically going against the naysayers, not letting people put you down, continuing to persist and be patient, so on and so forth. Then I said, not too bad for a below average high school educated DNF student, college dropout, huh? Now guys, this one right here is such an important statement. And the reason why is because a lot of people look at me as a unicorn, right? They see the Ferraris and they see the big income weeks and big income months and they're like, man, that's not possible. So what I do is, what a lot of people do is they edify people. Like in network marketing, they edify somebody before they speak. This is kind of like de-edification, meaning I'm actually putting myself down. It's called self-deprecation. I'm crapping on myself. And the reason why is because I want people to know that I'm not better than them, right? Meaning if a high school educated, meaning my education hasn't gone beyond high school. I did get D's and F's in high school. I dropped out of college, so I wasn't good enough to be successful in college, right? The typical, like this one-liner should be somebody who should not be successful. But basically what I'm saying is if this type of person can be successful and this type of person who's below average, who's a DNF student, who dropped out of college, if that type of person can be successful, then obviously you can too. That's kind of where that comes across. It basically heightens people's belief system when you're doing self-deprecation, right? If you're saying this below average guy or this person who wasn't smart or who wasn't intelligent or who wasn't motivated to accomplish these big things, is going to go ahead and heighten people's belief system. And then I'm going to go ahead and say what's my secret. It's pretty simple: patience, persistence, and putting in the work. And also having access to the right income vehicle. So this is where I'm positioning my product. This is transitioning into actually making an offer. So if you want to speed up your process to success and get results much faster, you can work with me. So basically what I'm telling people is, let me just go ahead and give you my secrets, right? Click the link here, and then I'm going to be making my offer. And then I'm just going and giving them the last one little bit of information saying, look, if you feel alone right now, don't worry about it. I went through it. I got your back. I believe in you. You got this. So I'm giving them that little pat on the back that they're not getting anywhere else. And I know that because I've been through it to where I was looking for my family's support. I was looking for people's support, but they wouldn't give it to me. And then I said, you're my regular signature, your friend and mentor at Eric Ellis Jr., which is my Instagram. And if people go to my Instagram, they can see the type of lifestyle I live. So it's even more social proof. And then when people go to my actual offer, it's congruent with my actual message. It's basically going to be a sales video of my company, one of my products for wolvesacademy.com called Affiliate Marketing Wolf, which is basically teaching people how to start an online referral business, which is basically how to start an affiliate marketing business and land their first commissions in 30 days or less. So basically, what am I sending them to? I said, look, I said, if you want to speed up your process to success and get results much faster. So guys, as I stated before, I made barely enough in my first year. I'm saying if you want to get results faster than that, right, in 30 days or less, I can go ahead and help you do that. So I'm making my offer. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Basically, guys, you want to go ahead and hook their attention. You want to go ahead and build curiosity. You want to make relatable content. You want to go ahead and shatter their belief barriers. Like, if I can do this, you can do this. Or if Sharon can lose 40 pounds, you can lose 40 pounds. Don't talk about just going straight to success. Talk about your struggles on your journey to get there. I talked about not losing sight of my vision, continuing to push forward. So it's called the typical rags to riches success story, but that's what sells, guys. And rags to riches success story could be even, right, being extremely overweight and now having this sexy rocking body. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. And then actually having physical evidence of whatever it is you're doing is actually working. So that way we can go ahead and increase that belief system. Self-deprecation never hurts, basically putting you down to their level or even below, to where it increases their belief system. Because if you advertise yourself or the person or the face of the company or whatever that looks like as somebody who is this unreachable target, who's impossible to emulate, they're not going to think they can do it. So you're increasing their belief system, and you're just figuring out ways to show results, tell your story or tell the story of somebody, right? Facts tell, stories sell. And basically giving some sort of value and always having a strong call to action. So hopefully you guys gained value from that. That is basically how to write emails for affiliate marketing. What's going on, fam? Eric Ellis here. If you guys want to go ahead and actually work with me and you guys gain value from that video, go ahead and click the first link in the description or the button down below, and you'll get access to a free training that'll go ahead and teach you step by step how I'm making a full-time income online, and more importantly, how you can go ahead and work with me and I can be your personal mentor. Click the link down below, take action. I look forward to seeing you on the inside.